Hi everybody! So I am doing this coming to you from Scarlett's room, and I'm sorry about my cat. He really likes people. Anyways, I wanted to do this to talk to you guys. I don't know, maybe rant at you, or I don't know. Just I feel like. Do you mind? Do you mind? He's weird. I feel like so much of Christmas has been lost, and what is truly important on Christmas. I I grew up, and like my family, we always did huge Christmases, and this is when my grandparents were alive. And actually, okay, to go back, so I'm adopted by my grandparents, and so when my mom's parents, they would have been my great grandparents. Yeah, okay. So when my great grandparents were alive, we used to do tons of, all the holiday stuff and go all out and have big meals and have all the aunts and uncles and family and relatives, and it was a lot of fun to grow up in that environment. And after my great grandparents passed on, now it's just the people who I call my mom and dad, which are really my grandparents. But after my great grandparents had passed on, my mom, she's just not as sentimental as I am. And so I think also the stress from doing it, like her mom was very much a perfectionist. So I think the stress from doing it for so many years may have worn on my mom. And now the family, because I'm like the last of her adopted kids. There's 7 of us, including my biological mom, who we just don't get along. And I think that it's really stressful. And so now we do Christmas at our house, and my parents, they go and they visit the other grandkids and the other kids and whatnot. And I don't know, I just feel like as I've gotten older, some of the Christmas, magic has been lost. And it's like, yeah, it's bound to change, but at the same time, it's really, really hard for me. I just think that we all need to remember what's important on the holidays. And I know that me being on here and ranting to everybody isn't really going to do anything, but I just hope that you all, during this time, would really take a good look at what is important, regardless of if you have presents under your Christmas tree. The most important thing right now is family and spending time with that family, because we just had this huge shooting at the school, and so many lives were lost, and life is like that. Life is so quick. Like, tomorrow is never a guarantee. And so at these holidays of events where we get the chance to be with family and shower gifts on the youngsters and each other, remember that it's not about the gifts. When it all comes down to it, it's about that you're getting to spend quality time with your family and hug those relatives who you butt heads with, because you know what? Someday, you're not going to have those people. So I just encourage you to, really hug your kids this year. And regardless of how your financial situation with presents is, that's not what it's about at all. Teach your kids that. Teach your kids that it's not about a new, Game Boy or PlayStation or, Furby. It is about that there is love in the home. And it is about being grateful for each other and having this moment to spend with grandmas and grandpas and uncles and aunts. Because you never know, as I was talking about in the first of this video, you never know when that magical part of your holidays is going to be gone. And so it's up to everybody to keep that magical part of it that all these kids expect. It's our jobs now as moms and dads. I encourage you guys to start traditions. Do stuff that is something that you can pass on. One thing that I take, or that I have taken from growing up, is pie making with my aunt. We do it usually every year. As long as she's here, we do it every year. We do it even if we're not together, but it is one of our big traditions. We set aside time, we catch up, we don't, we just love on each other, and it is so refreshing to have those kind of traditions. So, starting those little weird traditions is awesome, and your kids really will appreciate that. I just want everybody I know, again, I hope that you guys, I'm talking to you, take this moment and realize that the holidays are not about gifts. The holidays are about being with those ones that you love. And they are about eating good food and going off your diet and showering those little kids with gifts and loving them and hugging them. And, hug your kids extra tight. If that's one thing that I can tell you right now, I would love to hold my boys. And my boys, I know they're happy and they're healthy and they're so far away from me. And I would I would love to be able to hug my boys tomorrow. So, it's, just hug your kids and really try to focus on what is important this year and making those traditions and those sentiments and everything like that. Okay, well, that's my Christmas rant. So everyone, I posted it on my Facebook. I am leaning towards making this channel more of mommy advice, relationship advice, just kind of an advice channel, I guess. I know a lot of things about a lot of things. Kind of random, I know. So if you guys want to see a video, I would really encourage you, add me on Facebook or send me a message on here or comment. I really do try to get back to you guys. I really do. I'm crazy and my life gets crazy, but I really like to comment back to you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm some internet celebrity, because I'm not. I'm just a mom who likes to rant at you guys on YouTube. But add me on Facebook. Add our page on Facebook. Ask me questions. Tell me what kind of videos you'd like to see. I was thinking of doing one about adoption and my true feelings towards it. So let me know. As always, Merry Christmas. Bye.